Okay, there's probably nobody up right now, but we're gonna go live anyway because I am here.
She's here.
She is here. Martha's here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the device going on. It's been very. We are at the haunted bar and grill again.
Hi.
Yeah, and it's been very active. Somebody got touched tonight. The door is opening by itself over there. And it says she is here, as I was just about to say. Martha is back from Florida. Oh, the lights flickering. All right, so I'm going to flip this around so you can see what's going on. Okay. Who is here? Oh, here, Mommy. And we have a lot of devices around the bar. They were going off. You know, there's an EDI over there. There's all sorts of stuff. There's sensories over here. They're not on now, but they have already gone on. Who's here? What's up, Vicky? Hey, Vicky's on. Oh, girl.
Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, we're back on part 5. The activity has not stopped here, Vicky, since the last time we were here. A lot of. I had to wait till I got off, so this is why we're on so late, because this is a 7-day-a-week business, and I have to come when it's closed. In there, we're going to hit the bathroom where the hag is. She did not go away. Very stubborn little thing. And
Dead? Considering the spirit I was just talking about, if you haven't watched the past videos, this particular spirit can be threatening. So, and we're not worried about it, but it scares other people. So let's hope that was something else and not that spirit particularly. Okay, let's get started.
the negative woman is the hag. That's here. I'm not allowed to say the word. It's not nice, but I don't like her. And she's still doing her thing. You know, she's affecting people here. Couples especially. She loves to cause ruckus with couples, you know, who are doing just fine. Drama free. She wants to bring some drama in there.
I've dealt with this spirit so much that I brought something just for her, or it. Check this out.
Yeah, that's why I brought this. Isn't it funny? She called her Miss Piggy. That's actually why I bought this. I bought this for her because that's how I see her. So
Joan.
It says Joan. Yeah, Joan, Joan.
So the debauchery begins pretty early on. Some equipment wasn't working. The internet suddenly stopped working well when it was working fine all night for the customers. So forgive this rocky start, but just wait, because not only are you going to hear captures from the device, but there's going to be disembodied voices coming from nothing. Not us or the devices. Stay tuned.
The pool tables, I can't put anything electric on anymore because they bought new ones, and you can see they're digital, so I would debunk it right away. There he is. Joe from upstate.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, he's. We're gonna go into the other room if you don't. Okay. Hello. You see, we got a little bit going on here. It looks like I'm close, but I'm definitely not close enough for this to be me. Who is touching the bartenders on the behind? Who did that tonight? Who was that?
Yes, indeed, you heard it. This was a complaint that we had gotten from a coworker on this very night before we started. We do not accept that type of behavior from the living, and we are not going to accept it from any spirit.
You had to charge it all night. Her batteries are already going. Say that again. And not so. Are you draining Martha's batteries? Who are you? Why are you doing that? She's been pulling my energy all night because when Martha comes home, it gets crazier. Is there anything you want to touch in here or do? Because I'm going to put the 2000s. Were you here in the 2000s? Are you the blonde that I always see? The early 2000s? Or are you recognizing that we're in the 2000s? Vicky. I believe you. Martha just caught a shadow figure in this hallway before we got started. She just caught one. Have you know that this door right here, this is where the beer is stored. Okay, right here. The other day, this was pulled. I'm sorry. This was actually pulled like that, and then this one just started just slowly opening. You cannot do that with these doors. These doors don't just fly open. I've been working here for, God, 12, 13 years, I guess. These doors, you have to open them for them to open. And customers were there witnessing it.
So, as not to waste your time, I'll just let you know what's going on here. Martha had a camera that was charging all night, ready to go, and it is dead in the water now. We have no explanation for this.
Who's Peter? Who is Peter? There's so many spirits here. It's like confusing after a while, you know. But I know. Is that the one who touched our bartender's behind? Did you do that? We don't want you doing that, okay? That's a bit disrespectful. Do you know anything about the person who something bad happened to across the street?
Grooms.
Like grooms. What about? I don't know what that means. Yeah, there's like a weird breeze hitting us right now. Who is that? I think I'm going to switch this over to voice and see how. It's my first time using it, so it's really a first timer.
I do said.
What did you say? We have this echo in our ear.
It did fit.
What? Who touched the bartender's behind today? The one that was off duty. I hear that. I hear something over here already. Martha, there's noise in the hallway again. Yes. We might want to bring the equipment over there.
Oye.
Okay.
Anybody Spanish here?
Yeah, that could be too.
Who said oye?
And what? Maybe ask them in Spanish.
¿Alguien está aquí? ¿Quién dijo oye? Eden.
Do you need help? Why are you here?
Cops out.
Cops? Is that still out?
Everyone around the country knows that it is not uncommon in their local yokel for clients or customers not to leave the bar when they see cops outside. Very common. However, 2 nights before Martha and I did this investigation, I was on shift and she was there working the kitchen, and we looked outside and saw police sirens. Across the street, there was a young man, unfortunately and sadly, on the ground with a white blanket over him. He had been murdered. I saw one person getting arrested, and Martha saw more than one person. It was pretty sad. And finally got that location across the street shut down for good, because the neighborhood has never liked it, and things like this don't go on here. Now, I couldn't stop thinking about it through the night, and went home and prayed for this young man, because whether he did good things or bad things, no one deserves to die like that. Now, Spirit knows intention, and 2 people who work at this bar and grill are paranormal investigators, and I'm wondering, could it be possible? Did this spirit come over to us with some last words? I don't know, but I do feel like something was there in regard to that. I mentioned it earlier before we started the investigation. There's other things going on here too, but it doesn't get any more real than someone getting killed. May he rest in peace.
Oh boy, that's crazy, Vicky. She said she had a rib and speaking Latin yesterday. That's not good. What's up, Jen? Jen Paxson. Who are you? Can you tell me? Can you tell me who? Which one?
Which one?
What is
Hi,
your
Tony.
name? Is that Breeze again?
Yes.
Saturday.
There's no fans on. I shut them off. We're getting hit with a breeze out of nowhere. You can see, as you can see, they're off. Okay.
Can you light any of these devices?
Fans are off. Say that again. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something. You poke around here so much, okay? Don't tell me to stop asking because you're the one poking around here. I mind my business. Everybody minds their business. You can ask Jennifer. She's in the feed. You don't stop. So now we're here. Yeah, that's the biggest one, the head. But there's others, Vicky. There's others like poking. This is an old bar, and it's gone through. You know, Martha's had it for a very long time. But before that, it went through some nag. Did you say nag? I know it's getting weird over there. I think we gotta. Yeah. See, Martha's hearing it too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not a good feeling. Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna bring this stuff over there. It's really active in that hallway right now, and I don't know how to explain that. So, you know, with people on the other side, it's hard to explain. I hear you. Like right here is creepy feeling. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's. Are you here?
Just a heads up, that is my nickname here. A lot of people call me Red.
It's getting very, very strange, creepy, not good in that hallway. So I'm just getting the stuff, guys. What? What did you say? You know what I'll do so that you guys can hear it? I'm going to put this here while I go get the stuff, okay? Is that better? Oh, Vicky, it's... What the Oh, it's getting really creepy in here. Let me know if you guys hear anything. I'm going to go get the equipment. What did you say? Oh, my God, I can't. This is what you'll see going off when I'm putting this in the bathroom where she always is.
So no one's over at this area of the establishment at this time. And we are getting voices that aren't from the devices. What's going on here?
Why is that a light going on here, guys? Here, let me show you it's off. The sensory light's on over here. Okay, you see what I mean? Oh, it's getting active in here. And it feels really ugh. Yes, out of the blue, Cindy. And that's how it works in here, right? She just said bad energy out of the blue.
It's so true in this place. You'll have residuals and unthreatening energy, and then we believe from all the investigations there's two. You'll know. You know when you know.
Everywhere, Jen. It's like, I mean, I'm trying to bring the equipment over there, and then it starts going off over here.
It's so red.
Oh, what's so red? Yeah, that's not a good statement.
There have been captures of indications of a bloody incident from the past before Martha owned this place. We have an idea when, but we're not exactly sure.
Ed was what? Oh fuck! What was that? Sorry, excuse my French. What was that?
What?
Girl.
Are you behind the bar?
Are you back there?
So there's no one behind the bar. As mentioned before, it's just Martha and me. And that tapping was pretty loud. It's starting to get a little crazy in here.
Here you go, guys. Hello, but Martha, the whole bar's going off right now. Shit. Here we go. I told you about this place, man. Yeah, I put this here. Are you back here? Because that was really loud, whoever that was. That was really, I mean, you could really hear that. Did you guys hear that behind the bar?
This is not the first time it looks as though something sees what we're doing.
Yes, wrist. Yes, wrist.
His wrist. Shit, did you hear that? Yeah.
So I'm just going to pause here to mention that my brother called me on that capture. My brother grew up around spirits as I did. He is my Irish twin. We are only a year apart. He said to me, "Sis, did you notice that seconds before that, your wrist was on the camera?" I just figured I'd throw it out there because I didn't realize that. So shout out to my brother Chris, because it's a good observation.
Yes, wrist.
Something is wrist. Did you hear that? There was. Who's here? Who is that? Who was that little growl I just heard? You heard it? Yeah.
Who's growling?
Shibra. Ebogio. Eddie.
Well, that's not the first time we got that name.
Yeah.
Some of it is clear.
It's almost undeniable at this point that something knows we're here.
Spirit name. Spirit name. What's your spirit name? Are you clean spirit? What's your spirit name? Yeah, we're gonna get to that, Vicky. We just wanted to get. We try not to do that right in the beginning because then some of them shut down, and then we'll go into it. But you're absolutely right.
Name?
Spirit name. What's your spirit name?
Is there a good spirit in here?
There's devices you can touch. Right there, right by that bag. If you touch that, it'll light up and I'll know you're there. Actually, I already know you're there.
So we didn't hear that at the time, but heads up, that's a name we get on every single investigation, and it's not from any device.
What spirit name? Are you clean spirit? There's something going on back here. A noises behind the bar. Hey, are you gonna work? Or you just like going behind the bar?
Does anyone want a prayer?
Usually either get a quick yes, a nasty response, and other times when we asked if they want prayer, they completely ignore us.
0.
What do you mean? What do you want? Like a non-alcoholic drink? Like a Heineken 0? What's up, Justin? Justin was just here, feeling it. Yeah, there's drinks that say like 0 on them, so that could make some kind of sense in a bar. Those are the non-alcoholic drinks, and we do have a few 0 drinkers when they have to. Well, give us a room. Well, give us an area of the bar you want us to go to, because I hear you clicking and clacking. Oh. And look, the camera's blurring right when I heard it. That's weird. Did you guys see that? There's no. Did you? What the fuck is floating by? What was that?
Hush. Hush.
Couch? We don't have a couch, honey. It's a bar. You saw that, right, Vicky? Something like going right by? Yes, I did. Jennifer saw it too. It was like right there, mother. Right by. Something. I think I did. Not the bowl. The EMF just lit up over there. Who is it? Who is that? Martha's gonna talk to you. Yeah, that device just lit up over there. There's no one over there. Yeah, that was a you know I'm gonna catch that one, Vicky, when I get home. But our main goal right now is we would really like the hag to finally get out, and Jennifer witnessed. Jennifer's. Says Sandra. Sandra.
Back in the back.
Who is this? Do we know you? That is an interesting capture. Do we know you? I don't know. Did you used to work here? In the day? Mornings, to be specific?
Wow. FYI, that is accurate. I do have Sundays.
Boy, I hope he crossed over. That would be probably something we would hear from him. Who's down there?
Andrea.
Andrea was here tonight. Yes. You saw her? Who are you? This is crazy. A good friend of mine and Martha's was here tonight. Her name is Andrea. You saw her? What about her? She's a great girl.
So many claim to feel watched in here. And a lot of these captures tonight are showing acknowledgement that they see us. They see what we're doing, who is there. It's just crazy. We just want them to be at peace.
Oh, you saw her? Okay. I must have missed you, Jen. There's a lot of... The fuck? There's more than one of you. I know that you know we're here now because you just said who was here tonight, and you just mentioned another name that somebody who just passed would mention.
So I haven't finished doing all this audio, but Martha and I have been seeing things. Hopefully we'll catch some of it on the camera to see what it is. It looks like other people are seeing things too.
Yep, I agree. I see Vicky's seeing something, so it keeps... Martha just described it, Vicky, as peaking before we got up live. And look what Vicky said.
Keep peeking around the
Yeah,
hallway.
that's
Yes.
exactly what Martha just said before we got on. She
That's why I
said,
keep looking down the hallway because every time I look, feels like
listen,
it's going.
when we investigate, this is the area here. When I'm in there, that I get the most nauseous. Right here. I start getting really nauseous. We're going to go in there.
We're gonna go in there.